I'm on a mission to test out different steam cleaners in my home, and this one is by TVD that was gifted to me to create this video, so let's jump in. Here's everything you will receive with your steam cleaner. I will not go over every item here for the sake of time, but I will touch on those that are unique compared to other steam cleaners that I tried. So this brush head here has a rotating feature that will give you more precise cleaning. You have plenty of replacements, which is not typical for all steam cleaners. Also, this brush head has a unique shape, good for corners. I also noticed these little things that are a microfiber cloth that you could attach pretty much on any of these like that. This is awesome for gentle surfaces. I would say some appliances, maybe sometimes even upholstered furniture. Also, this attachment here is said to be used for ironing. Interesting, never seen something like that. Also, these gloves are heat resistant, so when you are replacing attachments and interchanging them, this could be super useful. And other than that, everything else is pretty typical. Also, you get this little spout for easier refills and this measuring cup that doesn't come with all steam cleaners. The steamer itself has pretty straightforward operation. Here's how you refill it. Just put the spout in for easier refills, unscrew this top and fill it up with water. There are no indicators when you reach the full tank, so just FYI. Here you have the on and off button. This is all on the actual unit. And then the handle itself is where you have control over how much steam comes out. So this is your minimum and maximum. You can exchange your attachments like this with just pressing on this button here and insert the one you need. And then this is the main handle that you just press, and you have an ability to lock it in place so that your hand doesn't get tired when you're doing prolonged steaming. I love that it's small enough for me to be able to carry it even if when it's full. There's a handle here. However, you could also maneuver it on the floor with the wheels here, and the one in the middle spins 360, so that gives you more ability to move it around easier. Once you turn on the unit, the light will light up to indicate heating and turn off when it's ready. It's absolutely normal for some water to drip when you first turn it on, and then the steam will look like this when it's ready to be used. I left the previous clip with full volume just to give you an idea of how loud it is, and it's very typical for all steam cleaners, so I would recommend to just keep the doors open to have it easier on your ears. And just after a few wipes of excess water, here's what my vanity looks like. No streaks, absolutely sparkling clean, and no chemicals used. And here's another more tough before and after. This is our glass table that we use daily, and it has 1 million fingerprints every day as well as sticky residue, so let's get to cleaning. Compared to other steam cleaners, I found this specific attachment to be really effective when it comes to glass cleaning because it has a really nice squeegee that literally removes any excess water like this. And here's me just using just the squeegee part without the steam, and yes, it does have excess water dripping on the floor, which is typical for steam cleaners, but look at the streaks-free result. No other chemicals used. All I needed to do is just clean it with this rag here, and this will apply to all surfaces that you clean with steam cleaner, and it's looking beautiful. And honestly, I don't mind the excess water as long as it cleans without chemicals and gives me such a quick result. Final thoughts: the TVD Steam Cleaner includes a few very unique attachments that don't come with other steam cleaners that are certainly worth trying, and overall I found no issues with its performance, so if you are in the market for a reliable and versatile steam cleaner, this one is worth a try. I hope this video was helpful.